Hello, how are you, Tina? Shatika? Shatika was here. How are you, Tina? I'm so glad you're here. I've been making squares. How are you? Have you gone out today, done anything fun? My day was spent crocheting. I'm still hurting even though I took a bath and a shower. So I'm making granny squares. What have you been up to? Any plans this weekend? Casey went to a shrine or a Mason thing. And they were going to go outside after they opened lodge. They were all going to go together to a cemetery to commemorate those who have Masons who have passed on. I don't know. And then they're going to go back to the lodge and close the meeting. And I didn't want to go because it's cold out. Wouldn't let me open it, but went out and back in. What wouldn't let you open it? Oh, the live? Welcome, welcome, welcome. So glad you're here. I don't know where everybody else is. Probably in what's her name? Dee's live. Because she gives stuff away. She stopped giving me stuff though. One, two, three, four, and I'm on round 5. So I got 4 done today. I'm working on number 5. I'm on round 5 of 5. They're all different. So then there was another thing later, and I don't know if it's a good idea to go. He said the shrine will be open. A guy is having a party because he's done with whatever his job was. So he's having a party. So they were going to be open tonight. So Casey may go there afterwards. We don't know. But I'll be in bed. I don't expect to be on super long, but this is the granny square I'm working on with the light blue center, the red, and the lace color for rounds 4 and 5. And then I will do round 6 with that light green. How are you, Tina? I now think you're the only one in here. Yeah, I'm still kind of really hurting from shoveling. I'm not doing anything at the moment. That's okay. That's quite all right. Timmy said she will be here shortly. Okay. Well, all right. I don't know. Any plans this weekend other than church? Hi, Timmy. How are you? Timmy's in the ads. So glad you're watching the ads. It helps me, helps my channel. When you hit that like button, that also helps. When you watch the ads, it helps also. When you subscribe, it helps. Hello, Timmy. You're fine. Wonderful. What did you do today? I'm working on granny squares. Tomorrow you're going to your daughter's. All right. Wonderful. I really don't know what we've got going on tomorrow other than church. And hopefully Casey will feel good enough to go to church. You were on the phone with daughter and needed to finish up something before coming here. Okay. No problem. No problem. Oh boy, is Casey sick? No. No, he's not sick. He just hasn't been happy. Tina said, for some reason, my texting buttons are smaller and I can't get them bigger. Having a hard, terrible time. Man, that sucks. Timmy says, I've been working on trying to remember how I did granny squares without the magic circle. I used to do a chain 4 and then do use the first stitch, chain as my circle. But what I don't like about that is that you can't really make that center hole smaller. So I'm using the magic circle. It's not working out yet. So I'm sorry. I use the magic circle because I get to make that inner circle super small. You can't even tell where it is. You see it a little bit there. So I like this magic circle for that. Tina says, I found a button that said floating and they went bigger. Makes no sense. I don't understand. Yep. Well, like I said, I'm using the magic circle for my granny squares because I get to make that whole like so small you can't even tell where it is. Because that's the way I want it. Why don't you like the magic circle, Timmy? I've been fighting with them for days. My fingers are bigger than the keys. Yeah. I was watching the morning Bible devotional replay several times because as soon as I start watching, someone calls me. How frustrating is that? Well, what did you learn, Timmy? I didn't learn the magic circle until like my kids were young when I learned it. I didn't know the magic circle before that. Tina says, just ignore them. They will learn to stop doing it. They know when you watch the devotional. They don't need to keep calling you then. Timmy says, not with certain people like my daughter, whose son may be having seizures activities. All right. Well, family's important, but what can you do? You're in New York. She's in Texas. There's a lot that still doesn't use the circle chains and slip stitch into the first chain. Timmy says teaching her what to do when he's having a seizure. They haven't taught her that yet. You have to be the one to teach her. I would have thought they would have taught her that at the doctor's office when she brought him in. If it's not important, she can't call before 8:30. I don't know. She needs a different doctor for sure. No, they haven't even gotten him screened for epilepsy. Tina says, what are they waiting on? Yeah, sounds to me like she needs a different doctor. Tina's right. Working and etc. while doing paperwork. Done so at least her children can have medical insurance. Yep. And so it was her calling this morning? Tina says kids always get insurance from the state. Timmy says 5 days, 12-hour shifts, like 4 hours, and then getting everything else done as much as she can before her children come home from school. Also, they don't have school on Fridays. No wonder why she wants you to move in with her to help take care of the kids. Yes, she is. She's wanting a nanny. Tina wrote. One is autistic now with possible seizures. Youngest daughter might be slightly autistic, and getting her teenage daughter's medical all caught up since her father's mother neglected it for nigh on 3 years. Huh. Wow. Not much you can do, Timmy. Nope, not doing that, by the way. Okay. There's not much you can do, Timmy. You're like 2,000 miles away, if not more. They know how to play us sometimes. They work on our sympathy. Yep. So a phone call will suffice for her. Yes. And it can make us feel bad. Yes. It definitely can. So this is the granny square that I'm working on. And this is the last round of this granny square. Then I'll have to work in the ends. You don't need that kind of stress, says Tina. That's right. Tammy says, nope, not for me. It doesn't, because she made her choice. Now she has to live with them. Because when I asked for help from my daughter, I got nothing. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So I am doing me first. Good. Tina says, what goes around comes around, the saying goes. Yes, it does. I hope you're all doing well. When she chose a lying drug addict over her mother, what in the world? It's moving on me. I started a back for my ends. I don't know if I've thrown a lot of ends away because they get all over the place. Hello, Angelise. How are you? God bless you too. I'm making granny squares, Angelise. She has never straight out asked me why won't I live with her. When she does, then I'll tell her not before. Okay. um, thank you so much. How's everyone doing tonight? I'm working on granny squares. I took a bath and a shower. My back is still killing me. My arms, my biceps, triceps, upper back, lower back, hips, knees, legs, feet. It all hurts. Whole body. Yep. From shoveling. We don't have salt. You're still working on your scarf. Wow. You've been working on that scarf for a very long time, Angelis. Awesome. When I find my scissors and my I got my needle to weave in ends. I have not found my scissors yet. They're right under my phone. Okie dokie. Yes, you are. Awesome. Wonderful. You know, I did a tutorial about a year and a half ago on making a granny square. If you all want to go look at the crochet tutorials or crochet website or under the crochet playlist, I've got one titled Granny Square Tutorial, I believe it's called. So if you want to go check it out. I may make one, but I'm not sure if what our schedule is going to be. Okay, I have 7 likes on my short and 2 replies. Wonderful. Yeah, I saw that today. Yeah, I don't usually get replies. I may get likes, but I don't get too many replies. Unless it's not a live. Awesome, Timmy. Thank you. Mm. Mm. It's been a quiet day today. Not much going on. Just figured it would help others if I posted it myself. All right, thank you. Mm. I've made this turning around, turning the work after every round. That way there is no front side and back side. Oh no, Sue's uncle just passed away. I am so sorry. Timmy says prayers up for Sue's uncle. Yep. Oh man, another funeral. She was hoping there wouldn't be another one this year. Yeah. So this is my granny square. Same on both sides. I've made all these today, 5 of them. And they're all different. Did you do front or back loops or catching them both underneath, Michelle? I'm not sure what you mean by that, and I don't know why my thing is messing up like that. Yeah, no. I did both loops. I went through both loops, Timmy. Mhm. Mhm. This is my coral and red. Ends to put in my bag with the ends. So I guess I'll be calling you, Tina, okay? Just remember I don't do the magic circle. Mhm. Okay, I've got a little bit of green here. This, so I need to figure out what I can work some of my, use it for some of my squares. Oh, I made some of those Christmas tree ornaments. I didn't decorate them though. They don't look that great, I don't think, but you know, it's my first time. And then I made an itty bitty one with the granny square. Trying to use up some of my yarn and it's kind of difficult, especially making granny squares. I've got a bunch of different colors of yarn all over the table. I really need to stop doing that. So now I'm just winding this up around my fingers. You mean you have bits and bobs? Yeah. Yes, well, they're more than little bits and bobs. They're more than this. I've got big skeins of light blue, burgundy, light green, patty green, um, magenta, and this color in bigger skeins. Yep. All decorating my table. Hi, Kathy. How are you? I'm winding up a ball of yarn. The color is lace. Tim says, hi, Kathy. Tina says, hi, Kathy. How are you, Kathy? How's your new year been so far? Better now, just woke up from a nap. Wow, that's a late nap. If I took a nap that late, I wouldn't sleep at night very well. But I'm glad you're doing better, Kathy. I'm trying to roll up a ball of yarn. My new year has been feeling like 2020 again. Wow. Sorry about that. 2020 was a rough year. I've got Pilates classes this weekend, or this coming next week, a week from today. Kathy, whenever I hope your name spelled the correct way. My autocorrect does, Kathy. That is correct. And you are snowed in. All right. Well, I had to cancel some doctor's appointments. Yep. How much snow did you get up there? I know that up north got a lot more snow than we did. We got 5 inches Friday night or Thursday night. Sorry, guys. I'm working on squares. Granny squares. Mm. Michelle, did you finish the pot holder for your daughter? Yes, I made, I give them 2 big ones and 2 little ones. And I did finish them. If I could find a picture, I will show them. They're all, you make them by the size of your beginning chain determines the size is when you're done with it. I think that one was the smaller one. I did a chain 30 to begin that one. Here's another one. I used that whole cone of cotton and I got 4 large pot holders, 2 small pot holders, and a dishcloth. Thank you, Kathy. Yep, I finished them. My son-in-law was here Wednesday. He left Thursday morning. He was on business trip. So I gave them to him to bring home. Thank you, Kathy. Other than that, there's not much going on. I'm still stiff and sore from shoveling. I felt I worked my butt off and I'm hurt. I'm sore all over. Hmm. Well, Kathy, I've been crocheting a long time. And that's what it takes. It takes practice. I'm not very fast at crocheting. Not considering when you see Bag O' Day or other people crocheting and they crochet so fast, I always have to stop the video to catch up if I'm following their tutorial. I like being able to make things, create things. I feel it gives me purpose. Mm. So I've been making granny squares, Kathy, for a fall project. Kathy says, I understand. So do I. And I go along with the transcript and write down the pattern for me to be able to understand what they're doing. Awesome. So you check out the transcript. That's wonderful, Kathy. Awesome. Mm. Mm. When will Richard be one? In May. The end of May. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. I'm tired. I'm kind of achy from shoveling, and man, I was hurting yesterday. Today I'm still hurting, but I don't think quite as bad. But it's still pretty bad. Thank you, Kathy. I like to go live when my husband has meetings, and he had a meeting tonight for some reason. And I know it's true because they were talking about it on when we went to Taco Tuesday. Went out to eat Tuesday night at the shrine. Mm. Got this one all rolled up. Yay. All right. How has your new year been? It's been all right, I guess. It's been all right. I'm super achy, super tired. Trying to take better care of myself, and I'm worn out. My cold gets worse at night. I feel pretty good starting out. Awesome. Yeah, keep drinking your oregano tea or ginger tea. Those seem to help me. Take care, everyone. I'm going to get going because I'm falling asleep here. Take care. God bless you all. Have a good night, everyone. I'll see you in the morning, 6:30 Central Time. Bye for now.